Shannon, aka Talking Star Wars. Today I'm gonna be watching Stream from 2024. Uh, as you guys, I'm sure, know, yesterday, at the time that I record this, why did I say Tony for originally? Tim Curry has died, and he actually has a cameo in this film. Tony Todd has a cameo in this film. There's a bunch of celebrities actually in this film, but two have obviously passed on at the time that I record this. Like I just said, Tony Todd has a cameo, and Tim Curry. But David Harry Thornton, the guy who plays Art the Clown, Dee Wallace from Cujo and E.T. and stuff, Danielle Harris in the Halloween movies, Felicia Rose and a bunch of other people that played Angela in Sleepaway Camp 1 and then Returns, and a bunch of other people are in this film. There was going to be a sequel, so maybe, I don't know. Maybe, hopefully they shot something, because I believe that it was confirmed months ago or recently, before his passing, that Tim would have been in it. But let's go. It's on Tubi. I'm just going to connect to my AirPods. I also got a smart TV recently, so some of the things I'll probably be looking up or whatever. So just give me a minute or two. Let me know your favorite Tim Curry performance. I have Netflix and stuff, and I believe Rocky Horror is on there. But yeah, 3, 2, and hit play. Oh no, this looks like a glitch, like the movie. In the movie. The same company that did Terrifier did this. What are they watching this house for? Who is watching this house? You can look here, heavy breathing and stuff. Or is this supposed to be a Terrifier situation? I haven't seen this one in a while. There's Dee Wallace. Also, I pretty much feel like I just got up, even though it was an hour ago, so ignore me if I keep over up my eyes and stuff. Never say hello. Oh, the vacuum died or unplugged or... Oh, never mind. Somebody cut the vacuum. I literally almost jumped. This actor right here at a minute and 50 something, he's the guy that I want for Freddy. Michael Levy. I forgot that he was in Since I almost jumped. I jumped at the weirdest things. At the time that I record this, I haven't released Candyman 3 Day of the Dead, and I jumped at the beginning. don't touch her like that. It's like he knows something. Don't go down there. If ever. I think he does Michael Levy like his character. Are you sure it wasn't rats? Like the wiring, like I know it wasn't rats most likely, but like the wiring in this movie. When you realize I don't think that you see if her throats her yet. But like that was like a Scream for glass one. Pick up something and stab whoever, because obviously they injured you, whoever this is. Like, I don't think you see, but like it could be the one that's in the mask. Or it could be Jeffrey Combs, whatever. This theme sounds very technology. I'm gonna just put my phone. Yeah, very technology. Like piano with like little drums or something. Maybe just to be safe, I will do this. Yep, special appearance by Dee Wallace. With Danielle Harris. And Tony Todd. I was almost like, I wonder like who these like kids like on this video image thing is, but it's like the family, like the main family in this one. Also, sorry guys, I got Tim Hortons, so I'll probably do like this, like on my page and like favorite corner. I forget most of this one, but I feel like this dad's like distant from his family. He's watching old videos of his kids, little kids. Similar, I guess, to like Taken. Because like the opening is Kim, Meg, Grace, if you guys is like her character, little kids, and it shows that goes into the future kind of thing. I think, yeah. Um, the little boy, Kevin. You obviously know some stuff about tech. I mean, the 1,200 streamers in your game. Oh. I thought he was talking about like security cameras instead of video camera tape. Luckily, I've seen some, but like a long time where that probably would have been like, oh, somebody's dead or whatever. But not yet. I forget like who survives this one, but I feel like I wonder if any of them besides like the Tim Curry role would have came back. Tony Todd's role maybe would have. There's Danielle Harris. I was like eating part of my bagel or talking when she came on. Or else I would have said. Yeah? Did you get my message? Hold up. It's just that we're going to the States for a bit. Okay. We'll probably be home around 4-ish. Yep, I'll feed her. Yeah, between 2:30 and 3. Yep. Okay, bye. Sorry that my mom and like stepdad are going out for like a few hours. Oh, so this is like the Purge, I guess, like, I don't think I've seen the Purge, maybe bits and pieces, but like it's a visual surveillance thing, I guess. And that's, I'll just be like whoever for now. Because watching and picking out the players. If I have enough laptop space, speaking of the term players, I will record Saw 3 commentary probably after this. And a recap of Saw 4. This is, I think, where we can see one of the main villains. Because Dee Wallace's character is in trouble. It's a drill, you doofus. Love how it's like paying tribute because in Sleepaway Camp 2, I guess I can say spoilers, Angela uses a drill on somebody. Ugh. Love the chills. Has it been recorded too? Like, to me. There's Jeffrey Combs, I think. I know that there's like other people in there. I think that the one that played Detective or Deputy Doofy in the Scary Movie franchise, he's in this movie, but I forget where he is. I think he's in this movie. But you'll probably see him soon if you guys watch it. If it is him. Then you got like references to pop culture. I watch a YouTube channel sometimes called First to 11, like the top of their songs. I think they just recently did Jolene a few hours ago or yesterday. Dedicated to Dolly Parton. And like they just got referenced. There's probably like more references either to horror or non like horror movies. I'm gonna look up the cast for this movie because I forget if it's Dave Sheridan, the guy that played. I wasn't paying attention. Stream movie, Tim Curry. Wonder if it's actually gonna like say. Hopefully, just like. Right. I'll just like jump into the cast because it's. If I hit play, then I'll probably see the full movie. You can go mostly spoilers, probably. He was one of the cops in Terrifier when related to Michael leaving. Right, the clown actor. Speaking right, the clown, this one's the fake Santa Claus from the third Terrifier. Oh yeah, I forgot that Tubi has ads, so we're on like on ad break while it says his name sounds familiar. Yeah, he's from the Leprechaun. And like I said, Felicia Rose is Angela. We are back at the movie, by the way. Then you got Jamie from Halloween. Obviously, like, great Tony Todd. And, like, great Tim Curry. Bill Mosley, whatever is at the end. Yeah, him. That's Deputy Doofy. So we just, like, saw him. And I don't know where his name is unless I'm being dumb. Isn't Tim Reid from the original It? Yeah. Yeah, isn't he? Mike Hanlon. Yeah. I think so. But like I would have to go through like his like full biography. Like the adult or whatever. Yeah, the adult Mike Hanlon and Tim Curry's It. I don't know where to watch that one or that's it. Because maybe I could do a commentary on that one day. No, just to move my face out of the way kind of thing. Yeah, that's what I thought that I did with this other thing. It 1990, I think it was. Sorry, my glasses aren't on, so I don't know if I was. Nice. Cool, it's probably on Prime. I know that the remake's on, like the remake is on Prime. You could probably buy or rent though from Prime. I guess Danielle Harris' character probably has a problem. Like, she just said that she can only drink so much. Since I'm watching this on Tubi, maybe I'll check. Like, later And I will see, like, but also, like, Tim Curry's is, like, on Tube and stuff. This lady is, like, looking at something in the distance, and I believe it's confirmed. I don't remember that that's David Howie Thornton, aka Player 2. There's a film of his that I've yet to see, Screamboat. I think it's done by the company that did Terrifier as well. In this movie. And maybe the Mean one as well. A horror version of The Grinch. With David Howard as The Grinch. There must be like 2 players involved in this, because how did David Howard Thorne's character get the lady's keys? Hey, look, is there somebody named Hanson? Get it? And I always call. Oh, God. So I like saw Scary Movie 7 and stuff. And I've obviously seen other scary movies. And I'm like, there's Hanson whenever I see the actor that plays him. I wonder what the dice mean, if anything, or it was just like a. Fake Santa Daniel Roback or whatever. Watch your language as kids around. Plus, your character's probably drunk, so, like, probably wouldn't have seen Michael Levy on the ladder. Should have walked into it, because I think that Daniel Roback, or whatever, his character does. I might let him F me on that. Are you sure that it's Hotel Hell? Amusement park thing, or were they just talking about like an arcade kind of game? Oh, I didn't even hear that. Oh, wait, no. Because, like, it said grunting, so that was probably the bellhop guy. Even though for a second I was almost like, doesn't make Levy die? Does he not? Because he died in Terrifier, but... Yes. He says showtime. Gee, I wonder what that's gonna mean, guys. Okay, we got it. Ad break. Like, let's look again. And it's like 1 of 3, so this will probably be like a 2 hour or something minute video thing. Hopefully there's like ads go by fast. Like we got like probably 10 seconds left on the first ad, and then yeah, and then when it gets back, I will tell you guys what time we are at. We're on the second ad. Oh, good. This one's like 30 seconds too. But yeah, as soon as we get back to the movie, I will tell you guys the timestamp thingy. I should have done this live, but I also have to like test something out for live for later. Not a live stream like later. But yeah. Okay, finally, hey, this is like 10 seconds. Okay, we are back. 32 minutes pretty much. If we have like another ad break or whatever soon, then I will do the same thing, like say like what we are at and stuff, like time code wise. Hold up, I'm gonna like put my drink down and like look up where to watch Saw 3. Just so I can like be ready for after this. Never mind, I know websites, but like watch. I'll probably just say buy and rent Prime. Dave Sheridan, or whatever, the guy that plays Doobie, just said he's making love to you at the machine. So, like, typical Doobie moment. Like, instead of the vacuum or whatever. And then there's a creepy guy just standing in the hallway wearing one of these, like, mask-like things. Rest in peace, Dave Sheridan. Like his character in this. Oh. Ew. Ooh, what's in that bag? Oh god, nope. Kick this creep in the nuts. Ugh, some Terrifier kind of death-like stuff. Like, similar to probably, this one's like similar. Like, what's happening here is most likely similar to the Santa Claus killing Terrifier 3. Yep. Terrifier 3 kill literally just happened. The Santa Claus one pretty much just did. I do wonder what they're going to do with Scream 2. Like, I've heard stuff of what they're going to do with this film. But, like, I do wonder, hold up. I do, like, wonder, like, who they're going to bring in from horror. Like, they're going to probably bring back somebody. Maybe they're going to, like, do a fake death, because Tony Todd could have probably been in the sequel if he would have survived. And obviously, Tim Curry would have. Maybe he still will somehow. If, like, they shot stuff beforehand, like, they probably knew he was dying. And then, yeah, I'm gonna wait, like, a few months or whatever, just, like, pay tribute to Tim Curry, because I've only seen, like, a few things. So, like, and then probably a few months from now, or like a year or something, I'm gonna pay tribute to Hayden Panettiere. Just because I don't think we like know the official, like, full story. Like, the boyfriend, like, the on-again, off-again boyfriend sounds suspicious, so yeah. Off topic of this movie as well, and speaking of, like, Hayden, I have a true crime YouTube channel. It's called Mystery of Killings. And I'm probably going to do one on Hayden in, like, the next year or something, guys. Like a little tribute thing where I cover true crime, either unsolved or solved cases. The only, like, celebrity case that I feel like I've talked about was Matthew Perry, like, what happened to him years after his death, though, like, around his birthday. Or what would have been his birthday. But, yeah. Yeah. But yeah. And then maybe like in a few months or a year or something. I guess it depends. Hold up, I got a cough again for a second. But I guess it depends, like, if we get any updates about Scream 8, like, who's gonna be back, cast or whatever. I made a Kirby video. Like, I gotta see how to, like, do it. Like, I made you, like, one of those, like, police prank videos. This is another David Howard Thornton kill. And there's, I think it's him, because he's like player 2. Maybe even 2 people are doing it. And this reminds me of, like, I almost said Scream. Terrifier 3. Like the iconic bathroom scene towards like the end. How do these like players, like David Howard Thornton, Jason Levy, and whoever else, know where these people are? Like, I kind of forget. It must be like on some kind of video footage. And it's like weird that like they don't even want to talk either. I don't know what she's from, but the like lady in this scene, like 41 minutes 10 seconds, she kind of looks like, oh, the girl that like had like the wanted contact lenses or whatever in Final Destination 5. Probably gonna do the Final Destination franchise in like the next few days. I gotta see where they are, because like I have a like smart TV cable box thingy, so like if it's on Netflix, then Netflix. I gotta see if I can like switch over like accounts, like my Talking Star Wars account to like my phone, because I'm gonna do like the Mummy films one day. So like, yeah. Oh no, David Howard Thornton's dancing towards this lady that has no clothes on. I do not want to, yeah, say really anything in case I ever hit my like uh, monetization goal thing, like the 500, I think. Because last time I checked, I'm probably like 194, 195 maybe. Achilles tendon, I guess. So, Pet Cemetery reference, because Gage did that to Judd in the original. No, no one's gonna help you, because David Howard Thornton's probably gonna end your life. He can end mine. I mean, in a great way. I love David Howard Thornton. You still like have the hugest crush on David Howard Thornton? Pay attention to this girl's gonna be a death of me part that the dad just said, because because something happens like towards the end. I don't want to say anything. But yeah, I'll probably do Saw 3 after this, because at the time that I record this, I got like 8 days until a skin doctor thingy. Like a consultation to figure out what's next for my cyst. So, yeah. And I decided, and I don't know when I'm going to upload this, maybe as soon as I'm done recording this, just because of the fact about Tim Curry yesterday. But I decided to like do one Saw movie, like Saw 1 for example. It's a commentary. 2, recap. 3 is probably going to be a commentary. 4, recap, maybe. 5, commentary. 6, recap. 7, commentary. It's actually like leaving Prime soon. I got Prime Video on my phone, so I could probably do that one even later. That way I can like, yeah, I can probably do that one later. Knock knock, who's there? Terrible sister who? The daughter of Taylor. Actually, I'll probably just like wait and like do the Saw films in order. But then I'll do Saw 5, commentary, 6, recap. 7 will like Jigsaw will probably be a recap. Wait, no. 7 will be commentary. Spiral will be a recap. What am I doing? 7 will be commentary, maybe. 8, aka Jigsaw, would be recap, maybe. And then I'll probably go backwards just because for the love of me, I hate Spiral. Can't stand the pig voice whatsoever. So, no offense. And like, if they did a sequel to Spiral, like I'll probably like watch it, but like sort of like what I usually did with and will do with the Shards. Like I may just wait until that one's over, like probably within the next few weeks. Try to like avoid spoilers, because like I have a list of like movies and TV shows to do. I'll probably see where Karate Kid is, and then I can probably do that one like within the next few days. I actually am gonna tick off. Where's my pen? So I can tick off this movie. Is this the paper that had string? Yeah. There we go. Oh yeah, and I forgot to tell you guys, I feel like I mentioned it somewhere prior. But I'm planning on doing the Rocky films. Those 6 plus the Creed movies are going to be recaps. Just because there would be like 9 movies. But, yeah. I have like a list of 42 things. Wait, sorry, 47 things. But I got like 42 something left. But I could probably narrow it down. Like the Mummy films. Like, I'm just gonna do the first two Brendan Fraser ones. Probably like release them in like October. Depending when I'm done the Saw franchise. But, yeah. Yeah, Mike Hanlon. Rest in peace, Tim Curry, again. What's your favorite Tim Curry performance? Speaking of that, I may do a like little Talking Star Wars podcast on him. Maybe within like next few days so I can like watch. Because I don't think I've seen a few things. I've seen bits and pieces of Rocky Horror Picture Show. That's actually on Netflix, so I could probably watch it. Because, sorry for like any of the miss. There's this smart TV, this TV right there. It's a smart TV. Like we just got a cable box like Sunday or something. Like, not Sunday. Like probably like, yeah, Sunday, and I'm still trying to figure it out. Like it's a Bell cable box thing. So like there's a voice like on here or like on the TV rather than like says like what you're watching kind of thing. And like me and my family are trying every like button pretty much to get it off. I may try to like sign into like my Prime Video later on my TV, and then maybe I could like do the Mummy, like be like, "What's good, you guys? I'm watching the Mummy," and I could like watch from my TV. But like I will probably mute it. Yeah. Know what? I'm actually gonna do that like right after this. See if I can like log into my Prime thing. I have it on my laptop too, so yeah. But I'll probably do like the Mummy, like the 2 ones later, like the 2 Brendan Fraser ones. Or I can probably do them right here, like watch them. I also have the Wolfman from 2025, I think. Yeah. As a thing on my list over here somewhere too. I have like bad writing, so I'm not going to show you guys what I have. And, like this is just like the movies though. But I can tell you guys this. Somebody is brutally, and I mean brutally, like, I forget what her name is, from Terrifier to the bedroom kill is pretty much happening right here in this hotel room. But I have like another list, smaller than that, than when I slightly showed, which has TV shows pretty much on it. Here, hold up. I may as well, like, if I ever needed to, like, rewrite this one in this tiny notebook. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, yeah, I have to finish this TV series called Candy. One day. I currently have, like, the TV channel FX where it's on. But I don't, know, really, like, if it's gonna show, like, the Shards or whatever, but, like, it usually shows Law & Order and, like, Law & Order SVO, but, like, the current seasons, like, not, like, from the start, even though maybe it will one day. Then again, that would be a bummer. Because, like, I have certain celebrity crushes, Uh, one of which guest appeared like in a season 20, I believe, episode of Law and Order, like the original one. And then in like season 14 of SVU, he was on it. My boy Raul Esparza. Yeah, I'll probably do like the Mummy films after this. Watch Saw later on my laptop, like here. Because I'm probably way ahead. Because I have 4 days until Saw 1 drops. Wow, 4 days until one of my favorite shows ends. Well, what I call Dancing with the Stars, the next pro. And then maybe I'll get a season 2 in like a few years, or like next year. Like 2027. Hopefully they did not, positive and pro. Hopefully they did not start doing stream 2, because unless there was like used footage that they didn't use from number 2, then yeah, because like with Carrie Fisher for Star Wars, for example, she died, I think when they were about to film, or like before like the press for The Last Jedi episode 8 of Star Wars. But yeah. Ooh. September 17th, I think it is, or 18th. I gotta see what day that is. I'm gonna be doing a live stream of one of my favorite Star Wars films of all time, you guys. Like, I'm gonna show like a visual, like not the movie, but my good friend Carrie Craves Cinema, she did an AI generated thing of me fighting Darth Vader. Okay. So that's gonna be like the video thing. The thumbnail for the stream is probably just gonna be like the poster. Yeah. I gotta see like where else to like find it, but I'm probably gonna watch it on like one of my streamings, like one of my magic sites. But yeah, and it'll just be like myself. Jeffrey Combs, put the thing back there. Oh, this one's like too graphic. At least I'm not like watching this, like putting the film on here for you guys. Like arch for like the footage. Definitely would have gotten copyright. Definitely would have gotten like yelled at or whatever by YouTube for like me showing like warnings or whatever. Oh yeah, Dad, you're not gonna, or whatever, you're not gonna be in the mood when you see what happened, because Elaine, your wife, yeah, is Dead as a doornail. I can't believe I just said that. So are they just killing off like random people, or I forget like if there's like a motive for like why they kill like customers. So of like here and stuff. I almost jumped for a second, but I feel like I like knew that he was coming, like Tim Reid. Are you sure that Tim Reid's a retired cop? Or is he like undercover? Because maybe something happened to his family. Maybe 2 will be a prequel if 2 does happen. I mean, they've talked about Stream 2. But like I said, maybe there could be like some kind of a prequel. Like we got it. Maybe Yahya Abdul-Mateen from Candyman the 2021 requel as a younger like Tony Todd, maybe. If they ever touch that. Somebody that maybe looks like Tim Curry. Like I don't know who would like look like him. If they ever wanted to touch on him. Like his character. And maybe even some of the others, right? And like maybe if it was like Yahya Abdul-Mateen as the Tony Todd role, maybe we could see what happened to Tim Reid. Like, why is he there? Like, I don't know if it's suspicious to me of why he's like there all by himself. Besides the fact that we like know about his backstory a little bit, I think his family got killed. But like I said, why is he there and retired? I think that Mike Creighton's character is like Family Guy. Died. I was almost like, what do you mean by can't use and protect her? But like I said, former cop, I think. Yeah, how are you gonna, like, leave, the son Kevin alone, too? Like, what if those creeps came back? Oh, never mind, he does have a family. But he is probably estranged from his family because he just said he wasn't invited to his character's daughter's wife. Character's daughter's wedding, but wasn't, like, attended. We have a little bit, like, less than an hour to go on this, but, like, there could be an ad break, so this could be, like, a 2 hour, maybe 2 hour 10, 2 hour 20 minute thing. And then I'll probably upload something, and then I'll do whatever. Saw 3, maybe. And then I'll do a 4 recap sometime later, and then, yeah. Then maybe I'll, like, see what's on TV, because, like, sometimes I watch the smart TV, sometimes it hates me. Like, I watch certain TV shows, like Law and Order, like I said, and, like, I know that there's repeats, but that's on in, like, 4 hours. Does Tim Rian's character have, like, any gun for... Rory, like the dad? Because, like, we know that there's more than one player, because you have Jason Levy, who killed the one that played Doofy. We got an ad break again, and there's, like, 2 or 4 ads this time. 2 ads this time. But, yeah, we got the one that killed Doofy. We have David Howard Thornton. We have also a female one, like, she had pigtails on, that killed the girl that I'm, like, was from Final Destination 5. Gotta see where those films are, too, because those are gonna... replace it. We're on the final ad, and then I will tell you guys the timestamp thing. Time code thingy. We're at an hour and 6 minutes. We have, like, 57 minutes left. So I want to be like 2 hours 10 minutes to 20 if we get, or maybe like 2 hours 30 minutes if we get another ad. And I'll probably upload whatever, and then maybe I'll just take a break. And then maybe later or something, I could do something else, because, like, I have Prime on my phone and on my laptop. Maybe even on my TV. Like, I don't know if it would work on my TV. Just because, like, me and my family, we have to, like, connect our voices or whatever. But, like, I still want to figure out of, like, yeah. How to do, like, the voice thing. Like, turn it off besides the voice activation thing. Like, where it says what I'm watching, pretty much. Luckily, I turned my TV off, or else you guys probably would have heard, now playing this, now playing that. Oh yeah, I'm also happy to announce I'm continuing the Friends franchise, like the series. I'm actually doing recaps though, but the reunion will be a commentary. But, like, I've done season 2 episode, 17, 18, 19 as a recap thing. And then I'll probably upload that later sometime. I don't know. And then I'll probably do 2021, 22 later, maybe. And then, like, 23, 24, 25, I believe, or 24 later. Maybe I'll even do a season 3 episode 1 thing, if it is 24 episodes for season 2. believe that we have the channel for Friends on my TV, but like on like this new TV thing. I'm just like figuring out certain channels. Like I watch certain TV shows. Oh look, it's Drunk Santa Claus again. But like I'm still trying to figure out like where to watch some of my like shows I usually used to watch. Maybe I'll do that after this, like while I upload stream this. There's Felicia Rose. Jeffrey Combs is kind of threatening people. This is definitely not a game. I hate Jeffrey Combs in this one. Send him a copy. Luckily, I think he gets sent a copy like towards the end. Is this the lobby guy? This one that calls himself John. If Tobin doesn't come back for Saw 11, I could probably see Jeffrey Combs. Like, I don't know how the voice would sound, but like he's kind of giving off a John Kramer kind of vibe through this movie. Mixed with probably a little bit of like Art the Clown, like the kills in this movie. Oh no, there's like mysterious music. My heart's like racing even though I've seen this film. Oh, rest in peace, Felicia Rose's character and the husband, Roback, or fake Santa, whatever. Oh, look, more gross than what happened to him. Well, kind of similar to like the Santa one, I guess. There's like David Howard Thornton, maybe? Wait, I forget who player number 4 is. I think one is. Oh, this guy's getting his head squished. You could like hear his brains and stuff like being squished. I think I almost like lost my appetite, but luckily I've seen this film and it's not. I mean, it's graphic, but like it's not like when it's like the Human Centipede or a Serbian film. So luckily I'm okay. If I watch Human Centipede one day, Like those three, I'm definitely not going to talk. I'm probably just going to like, and maybe I'll say like the time codes and stuff, but definitely like not like what's happening and stuff during the certain parts and stuff. Maybe I will at some time. I'll be like, oh no, poor man, poor this person, poor that person, or lady, get in the house. Like at the beginning of the first one, kind of. Oh, Kevin's like hacking into like the computer system and like probably looking up the files over like what happens. Maybe some of the kills as well. Oh wait, this kill right here that's happening on my screen through a video format, it was the French dude. Not the one that like went with Taylor, the daughter, but the other French dude. Because for a second, like from a faraway distance, like from where I'm watching it, my phone's like right here, like on the couch that I'm sitting on. It like kind of looked like it was David Sheridan, whose character's name is Mark, but it said Lewis. Oh no, an arcade game it looked like, or some kind of vending machine killed Lewis. Like the other French dude, not the one that obviously had the daughter and stuff. Mysterious, creepy music again. Something's probably gonna happen to like the boy. I don't think I've heard the. I probably have heard the curiosity killed the cat thing. We got like another player. Maybe the girl one, or three or something of them. Maybe. I can't see it from like far away. Two of them maybe. Oh good, now like the lights are like flickering colors in the movie. Well, there is going to be a part over it, a dead party, because they're gonna. When you realize you cannot hear footsteps. Oh my god. It's sort of like that, Lights Out game. What the fudge? They pulled out, like, these two players pulled out blades that kind of give off, like, a Wolverine effect, like, where it, like, looks like nails, but David Harry is doing the most damage, I feel like. Like, he killed this lady and stole her keys, perhaps? And then there was the couple that I said, like, looked like from Final Destination, and now there's these ones. And maybe even another person. Because I think, like, Jason Levy killed Danielle Harris. Maybe Dee Wallace? I forget, like, if it was confirmed or whatever of who did it. Wait, no. Unless it was somebody else, like, Jeffrey Combs' character, Mr. Lockwood, knows of where her character is. When somebody asks of where she is, of where Dee Wallace is. You guys are going to see Dee Wallace soon. Well, look, I'm not going to show any video footage just in case if YouTube hates the movie E.T., but my sister's birthday is in December, so maybe sometime in November I'm going to do an AI generated picture of her in E.T. She hates that movie. She's like terrified of E.T. even though she's in her 40s. But I did an AI generated picture of her in like a bike or hugging E.T. So I'm going to make her suffer in a great way by watching it. Like, she's obviously not going to be here to watch it. But maybe I'll record that soon, like November or something. There may also be like a bunch of like Christmas or whatever movies coming. Home Alone 2, maybe I'll do. Even though I hate Annoying Orange. Donald Dump! In case people are like, who's Annoying Orange? Apparently David Harry wants me to be quiet about Annoying Orange. He's like, shh, in the movie. As soon as I said, ugh. I cannot wait to see the Kills and Terrifier 4 after watching this movie. Yeah, I think number 1 was Jason Levy. If he starts running, yeah, oh my god, they're playing tic-tac-toe with this guy's body. That's like what David Hartherton and this other like lady, like the one with pigtails, is doing. Hasn't he been tortured enough, this guy? Okay, I answered that question. And he was like on the nail as well. Nope, they're probably not gonna make it out of it. Or else what, lady? I think that the lady, like, player just gave Jason Levy's character, like, the middle finger. Also, David Harry character is probably related to the female one, like the one with pigtails. If you guys have seen the movie Truth or Dare with Lucy Hale, I feel like this ending, which is coming up like in like 30 or something minutes probably, maybe like a little bit longer, like if there's ads and stuff, like another ad break or whatever. But I feel like it probably like ends like with that, like them warning about like this hotel. I could be wrong though, because like we have Bill Mosley, whatever, from like the Devil's Rejects or one of those movies. Obviously, the late great Tim Curry, the late great Tony Todd, maybe even a few other people. Who knows? Like who knows like who the other henchmen and stuff like that are of Tony Todd or yeah. But like probably like within the next few days, I'm gonna do the Final Destination franchise. Guess it depends on like the doctor situation. Cause by this, wait, no, next, wait, what's today? Thursday? Okay. Yeah, Thursday. So like next Friday, not this upcoming Friday obviously, but next Thursday, I should know about the like next steps for my doctor medical thing because this is going insane. But yeah. I may do a mystery, like a murder, like not really murder, but like a mystery kind of thing uh, on my Mystery of Killings YouTube channel. And like, be like true crime, and then be like about my cyst. Like I'll probably do a thumbnail thing, like, because I have one from like 2011 when it was a tiny one. But like I probably thought it was like a pimple or a zit or whatever, but no. And now my doctors currently, they won't do nothing. But by next Friday, I should hopefully know the next step. Because I'm going to go to a consultation thing, get a praise thing. And then I'm going to see from there what the next best thing to do would be. So a bunch of these things will probably be pre-recorded, just to be on safe side, because, like, I have probably said it in a few videos now, but, like, I don't know, like, if my neck is going to be okay, like, it's right here, like, right there, but I do not know, like, of how I'm going to feel after the surgery, like, is my neck going to hurt if I do this, I should be fine if I'm, like, allowed to, like, move it, like, this and stuff, especially like slightly like up and down, especially for commentaries. But I don't know if like how I'm gonna be able to do them. So I'm gonna try to record as many things on like either this list, the ones that I crossed off, or the things I've already done. Or yeah. For sure the Rocky film, especially like the recap things, will probably be done. Final Destination should probably be done because I can easily like drop them weekly. So like 1 week, yeah. Because I'll probably drop Candyman 3, Day of the Dead sometime next week. Like maybe Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, like one of those. Because then Friday, Saw 2 recap would drop. This for sure, like I said, will drop like probably after I'm done recording it. Because then I have like 2 hours and a little bit probably. The player do either it's David Howard Thornton or Jason Lee. Okay, Jason Levy maybe. I forget who player number 4 is supposed to be. But they literally just pulled a Scream kind of thing and kicked where I like the and Tim Reed's character through a door. Really, Tim Reed is like trying to escape unless he doesn't. Yes, Tim Reed finally got like their gun and stuff. Are you sure that he's dead though? I mean, did they like lure in and shoot him in the head? No. Wonder when we're gonna get like a Scream 8 update, and then I will probably drop the Kirby video maybe around then. Just as soon as I said Kirby, we have an ad break coming up. Hold up. This one's a 30-second one pretty much, and it's just one ad. But yeah, after this I'll probably release or upload stream. And then, yeah. Or maybe I'll upload something else. Okay, we are back right now. We have, it's an hour and 31 minutes into it. So, pretty much like 30-something minutes left. Unless we have like another ad break. Like, I kind of want to be like 2 hours, 10 minutes, 2 hours, like 2 hours for sure, and something. Like, I'll probably look once in a while. This is probably going to be one of my longest movie things, though, that I've done. I'm trying to remember what Fool's Russian was. Because I did that one in February. I'll probably do the film Valentine for next, like this upcoming February, for Valentine's Day thing. Or sometime after. Probably not going to write that on my, like, list of movies, though, just in case. I shall see, though. Because, like, maybe, just maybe, I don't know why I could like do it like early or whatever, but I'm probably gonna focus on horror film, like trilogies and stuff. So for sure, like I said, Final Destination will probably be like soon. I was almost like, what's the disturbance? Is that the daughter? Because the daughter went out to go and. Yeah, it was the daughter. They missed it all, put him. Ugh. David Hawthorne is pretty much making a human shish kebab. And it literally just touched Taylor, like the daughter as well. I think that the actress that plays Taylor, she could be in Screamboat. Never seen that. I heard that wasn't that good, but maybe I'll watch Screamboat one day. I just gotta see where it is. Are you sure that it was a double kill? Because Taylor is like alive. I also kind of forget who kills. Jeffrey Combs. Because I think that his character dies. I haven't seen this one like in a while. Kevin! Ow! I lately like hurt myself. Rest in peace, Tim Curry again. And Catherine O'Hara and I forget her last name, but Brenda, the one that played the bird lady. John Hurd, I think, the one that played. The dad in the Home Alone movies. Really? Tim Reid was in on it? Unless they like trap him. Because like he got badly injured through a few of the fights. I mean, remember Player 4, I think it was? Through him and right, the like dad of Kevin and Taylor and them into a door. So why were they taking it hard on him for? Unless he had to like kill one of the players, which they probably did. Like when you realize that this film is like this part is like too quiet and it's like it says like suspenseful, powerful music playing, and it's like yeah. Like how there was like an off-camera kill. And like you don't really know if yes, Tim Reed's character just died. Yeah, Jeffrey Combs would be a great like replacement if something like if Tobin were to not. I mean, like the voice for sure, maybe. I don't know. How old's he? Because I was almost like he would be a great Freddy Krueger as well for some weird reason. Like just like add like makeup and prosthetics to give him like the scar effect. There may be another Who Could Play Freddy video that I'm gonna probably do sometime maybe later. But I gotta think about this one hard because I've yet to like see Pinocchio Unstrung. I've like seen clips and I think it's gonna be Richard Brake who could be Freddy Krueger. He like looks kind of the parts. His voice for sure has the part. Like he has the voice and stuff, but I don't know. Oh no, not the turtle again. Okay, that's probably further proof. Maybe, especially like if it was his office and stuff, that Dee Wallace, like her character, probably died. Like whoever used the drill, probably in that same office. Oh, come on. Somebody want to end Jeffrey Combs' life in this film, I mean. Because he's treating all these, like, players, visitors, things as points to kill people. Innocent people. I mean, probably innocent. I don't know about Tim Reed's character. He was probably making up lies. Unless, well, he probably was. Like, he was supposed to be, like, the remaining player thing. But maybe instead of, like, where his wife was getting, where the daughter was getting married and he wasn't invited, maybe he, like, somehow either knew that he was gonna die, like, she's probably got married in heaven and, yeah. Or something. Like, maybe we will get a prequel to Stream. One day. Maybe I'll do a video after this. Could Stream 2 go the prequel route? And then I could probably address it. Like, be like, some of the cast is dead. Like, 2 of the main people are dead. So could we get a prequel to Stream? Yeah, played Dead Taylor. Kevin. I think the guy that plays Kevin, I could be wrong, but like he looks like the little boy that was in the clown cafe scene. Like they probably pulled like what a certain like Wes Craven for example. Like he or like Kevin Williamson or them like probably don't like use like the same character like names, last names, whatever, unless it's for a reason. So it's like the one that eats the cereal in the Clown Cafe vision or nightmare or whatever you want to call it. Come on, kill David Howard Thornton's character. Kill Art the Clown, even though he's not Art. Cannot wait to see him in Screamboat. Screw it. We only have like probably 20 something minutes left, unless you want to include it. Yeah. Cool. Yeah. But see, David Howard Thornton, he's like this mouse. But yeah. I said that and then he screams and stuff, but I can probably like, look it up online later. Yeah, that's the way to go. Because he's on fire. Liar, liar, pants on fire, hanging from a telephone wire. In my brain, I'm singing This Girl Is on Fire by Rihanna or whatever. Or Alicia Keys or whatever. Beyonce. Whatever. But it's really David Hawthorne's character. Yeah. There's like the iconic theme for Scream for this. Uh-oh, Lockwood's coming for you. No, you ruined everything, Lockwood. Really? This Lockwood guy kind of gave me Uncle Frank vibes from Home Alone for some weird reason. Just like with like the weird like vibes from this movie. And then Uncle Frank is definitely like weird in Home Alone. Like for example in the first one when Catherine O'Hara and John Hurt, yeah, like when they realize that like they're on the plane and they realize that they left Kevin at home, or they forgot to tell him that they were leaving or whatever. Uncle Frank compares Kevin to reading glasses and stuff. And like all of the weird names they call them, like when Kevin knocks over or whoever knocks over like the milk or whatever. Look what you done, you little jerk. And then since I'm not monetized, I can probably say it. But like, I forget if it's at Kevin or at Tim Curry's character, but in Home Alone, well, maybe both times, because Kevin like needs batteries or something, or his toothbrush when Uncle Frank's in the bathroom. And then Uncle Frank's like, get up here, you little pervert, or else I'm gonna slap you silly. And then a video recording of that scares Tim Curry, probably. And I think that, and Tim Curry was afraid of clowns, apparently. Like, they never show, like, the makeup department for the original miniseries, It, for example. But, like, I was almost like a, oh, no, 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 no. Taylor accidentally just stabbed her dad. Because, like, his, like, back was turned, and I guess she thought that he was, like, one of the players, like, one of the bad people. But, oh. Uh-oh. Lockwood's still alive somehow. There's like creepy music playing and stuff. I can't watch this film anymore. Luckily, this one was like almost over though, and then like I said, maybe I will watch whatever. And there goes Jeffrey Combs, whatever his head. The dad probably would have been print. Oh, good. We got like an ad break, and then this film is like probably over shortly after. We have like 20 something seconds left. I'm not, yeah. The Emmys are gonna hit hard this year because like there was like a little tribute thing. Just because like we have Tim Curry dying. And then obviously Dolly Parton. I may watch The Bodyguard later. I don't really know where it's streaming, but the Kevin Costner one, because Whitney Houston covered I Will Always Love You. But yeah. Of course, there's paramedic guys probably like one of the other players. Like, use like their bench share things. Uh-oh. Is this? Nope. That is not somebody that looked like Tony Todd a little bit. I believe the ending of this is like sometime later, cause, ready guys? Ready? Guess who's in this limo, like this black limo? Tony Todd. He would have also been a great Jigsaw as well. Tony Todd probably would have. I mean, like, for his voice and stuff, especially if they only used his voice. Mysterious music gets playing. Yeah, this says upstream too, because I believe that Michael Levy talked about it being set in a hospital, and yeah. But yeah, that was pretty much all of it besides the Tim Curry thing. But I'm gonna probably get going though, you guys. Maybe I will record. Hold up. Yeah. I'll be right back, you guys. I'm gonna, like, go probably upload this one or something to my YouTube. I will be back though, Shannon. Peace.